But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it more because the spells are generally more useful in the spell book than as scrolls, especially in the case of Brudiel. Because remember, he has that spell that can be used to cast anything in the book. So, yeah. Alright, let's sell off that cursed scroll of weakness.
Or hellspawn, I care nay a blot. All that matters is the deal, and Rybald's here to make one with you.
90 gold, alright, that's not too bad. There. Alright, now let's see if this guy has breach. Nay's robe. Girdle of Hill Giant Strength, that's actually rather useful. Sword of Flame +1. Rod of Resurrection, that thing is also useful, but it costs a fortune. Secret Word, but there's Breach. There's Breach. Yeah, Breach is actually one of the best dispelling spells in the game. It's a level 5 spell, and it actually brings down any combat protection on an enemy mage. So it's really useful for bringing down things like Stone Skin, any of the protection against weapons and things like that. Okay, Braces of Defense can be useful, but I don't really want to spend that kind of money at this point because I don't have really all that much. I just don't want to... I can see a couple other things there that would be really nice to have. I just don't want to actually spend the money. And there, I've memorized Breach. Do a quick save at this point. Now let's check the journal to see what quests we have. I'm thinking of going and doing Nalia's quest at this point would be the best thing. Yeah. I met a young woman. Yeah, let's go do Nalia. Alright, let's go. Let's do Nalia's quest at this point. So let's walk over. Now, because this is outside the city, we're actually going to have to go to the city gates first, which we'll do from the world map here in a second. And there's some interesting encounters that happen while in the city gates. But we'll discover that shortly. And this is actually the third recording session I've had in as many days. So, admittedly, my commentary may be slightly off just because of fatigue. But, you know what? It's still fun to do. So, yeah, I meant to do a nice little long recording session yesterday as well, but I was actually hungover. Yeah, so that wasn't really, that didn't exactly work out the way I'd hoped. But let's go to the city gates here.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
I'll have you.
Oh crap, I've been waylaid by enemies. Alright, let's start fighting then. Stone Skin.
Yes.
Stone Skin.
Armored, sharpened, and raring.
These guys are actually a lot tougher with mods. Alright. You two up here. Yeah, see, they slowed me already. I can fix that by throwing haste though on my own party. Like this.
What can I do?
Alright, you, actually, you throw down Holy Smite, because I'll bet that these guys are evil. So this will affect them pretty severely. Meeks Jahira. Oh crap, Anoman is charmed. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang!
I'll have you dead.
Alright. Alright, well, yeah, let's just start throwing damaging spells at these guys to do as much damage as we can. Basically, just use these mages as guns.
You require my counsel, yes?
Drink a potion, Yashimo. At least Minsk isn't affected by spells right now. That would be bad if... But that sword of his actually makes him immune to charm and similar things. Alright. Another magic missile at this dude. There, he's dead. Alright.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Onward.
I won't be as gentle. Where shall I decide?
Yeah, Yashimo is actually being beaten up by
I'll
Anomen.
have you dead.
I'm waiting.
What I really should do is try to hold.
You need something?
Let's see if I can actually hold Anomen. Makes drink a potion to heal yourself. See what I mean about these guys not exactly being pushovers with mods? No, Minx, do not attack him. There. There. Now everyone back off because he is, No, Yashimo, do not attack him. Attack this mage instead. You too, Minx. Attack this mage. Let's see if I can bring down her defenses here. Maybe with secret word. Oh, crap. Invisible. That figures. That means that I can't actually throw anything against her. Except for this. Let's silence her. That way she can't actually use spells anymore. This will stop her ability from using spells. And Eri, heal Yashimo. Yes, it worked. That was actually silence 15-foot radius. It stops anyone that gets hit by the spell from casting spells. So that's gonna be useful. Actually throw a skull trap over here. This will probably end up hitting Minx though too. Yeah, it did, but it didn't kill him, fortunately. But it did kill that enemy mage. Alright, so Eri, start healing up Minx. He's silent, so he can't actually talk, but we can still heal him up, because you aren't silenced. And yeah, that was a fun little fight. You can sort of see here how mods can make even these sorts of random, stupid fights more interesting.
All these people and their accumulated wealth.
Because that fight is an absolute joke without any mods or anything else installed. Although I will admit, whenever I was first new to the game, it kicked my butt a couple times. But then that's because I just didn't have any clue what the spells did or what I was doing or anything else. But that's sort of the way it always works in these kind of games. Alright, Anomen, you start healing people because you were the one killing them. And I'm probably going to need to rest before heading out to get my spells back. But that's not a problem. I can do that. Alright. Heal Yashimo. Alright. Now let's start looting.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Aw, crap, you can talk again, so now we have to deal with your voice again. Okay, grab all these potions and this magical mace. Which is actually halfway decent loot. Okay, magical short sword, a longbow, and 20 arrows. Which Minsk apparently doesn't have enough space to loot. Yashimo might though, and probably so does Chihira because she had a ton. Okay, more gold.
No patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
I agree. Bunch of arrows, bow, bloodstone amulet, and an enchanted plate mail. That could be really helpful. Ooh, okay, that's actually a really good sword, but it's unidentified, so I can't identify it. Send a mage down to loot this, because these mages always drop crap tons of spells, see? Some of which I probably don't even have, like that one. Maybe this one. Maybe even that one. Yeah. This one I think I do. Yeah. I think Gary does too, but I'm gonna... Magic Missile I know for a fact I have, and I know for a fact I have Flame Arrow. But I don't know if Aerie has those. Well, I know she has Magic Missile, but I don't know if she has the other one. Just because I think a healing potion is going to be more useful. Okay,
What can
level
I
up
do?
for Aerie.